Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. I hope all is well. Welcome in, Kick fam, TikTok fam, and my Twitch fam. How you guys doing? I'm a little sleepy today. Today's the first day since I started cold plunging where I felt tired. So, yeah, I figured that out whenever I wrote it down. So yeah, we got a bit of a burner today. I'm not sure what to expect on this workout, so I'm curious to see how it's going to go. So we got 2 minutes on, 1 minute rest. And within that 2 minutes of work, we're going to be doing 5-calorie bike, 5 push-ups, and then we're going to do max dumbbell front squat. And the goal is to get to 65 front squats. So I need opinions. Do I go and do as many front squats as humanly possible? Or do I break it up into okay, I think I can do about 15 front squats per set and then try and pace myself? What do you guys think? Lightsaber, welcome in. Good to see you. HR, welcome in. Remember me? Yeah. I love it. Are you going to say that every day? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Do the first. It's all about pushing yourself to the max. Yeah. I can't imagine with only 65 front squats, I can't imagine it taking that many sets, right? Because 2 minutes, 5 cal on the bike and 5 push-ups should go pretty damn fast. And then I have an entire minute rest after I push myself, and I recover pretty quickly. So I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards sprinting and let's do the damn thing. I might regret that, but that's kind of my mindset. So let's see how it goes. Florida boy, welcome in. First one in. Kid, Saucy, welcome back. It's good to see you. Growlick, good morning. It's always a pleasure. Rogue from home, we are doing your WOD today. I hope you're excited. Death by WODs Day. Yes, I'm glad you are here. It's good to see you. Make it an EMOM. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, is doing an EMOM style. So yeah, that should be great. It should go pretty fast. I think it'll go fast too. I hate front squats and I'm doing them with 35. So I think the last time I did front squats, my back was actually killing me trying to hold the dumbbells. I might hold them neutral whenever I do it instead of like that, hoping that it'll take some of the pressure off. So yeah, I think it's going to be a burner for sure. Push yourself. Yeah. Florian, welcome in. All right. Get them gains. Yes. It's going to be good. So, my warm up today, we're going to do, instead of walking on the treadmill, I'm actually going to do, my normal band stuff, but I'm also going to do kind of similar movements to what we're doing today during the, workout. So be a little different. I saw that we're both from Tennessee. Yes. That's cool. Without getting too specific, what part of Tennessee are you? Middle Tennessee? Are you east, west? What part of Tennessee? Maybe one day we'll do a collab together. Good luck. My workout was tough. I did upper body. Nice. So glad that you are staying active. That's awesome. Song playing in the back. Yes, I do have. It's actually coming through the stream. Are you asking what the song is? This one's Jekyll and Hyde. 5 Finger Death Punch is who it's from, if you're wanting to know. But yes, it's we got our rock playlist today because usually these workouts I need extra motivation. Can't have any girly music on. Biolithic and Tony, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Happy WODs Day. How are you guys doing today? What you got? I'm from West Tennessee. Now live in Middle. Heck yeah. We were thinking about moving to Middle Tennessee in the next few years. So we might be really close. We'll be really close. We'll be neighbors. So that's awesome. Good morning. It's Charito. How are you doing? My darling. It's good to see you. Rogue from home. If you have strong front squats, you can max it out. I do not. especially dumbbell. I feel like dumbbell, like it destroys my back and shoulders. Twigbot, welcome in. Lori and I have 60 minutes of cardio today at the gym. What kind of cardio are you doing for 60 minutes? Good morning, Taylor. Twigbot, how are you doing? So early, yes. I'm on early every morning now. This is my new schedule. So yeah, morning, dude from Jersey. Hello, hello. And it's Sam of Anarchy. We are doing good. I'm a little bit sleepy. I got to bed about a half an hour later than I normally do. And I didn't think that a half an hour would make that big of a difference, but I actually kind of feel tired this morning. So apparently half an hour does make a difference. So I'm going to try and be in bed by 9 o'clock tonight. So be extra active. Max leg press. If I had a leg press in here, I totally would. That's one of my goals, is to get a leg press in here. That my darling pose. You like the, we'll turn it into an emote. 7 stream streak. We're streaking. Thank you so much. Right? Slipped into awake around 7 a.m. Stuck it till 7:30. Yeah. In bed by 9 sounds like clockwork to me. Yeah. I'm on like a super strict schedule now because I have so much stuff that I have to get done in a day now that if I deviate from my plan at all, like my entire day is screwed up, or I'm having to like skip cardio or do whatever, which is not an option for me right now. I usually put it on rolling hills and just let it go up and down as it wants to. That's smart. That's smart. It's pretty great. CrossFit Games had similar workout, 2 minutes on, oh gosh, rope climbs, ski, max overhead squat. Oh gosh, that sounds awful. Overhead squat is probably my least favorite exercise of all time. And it's because I have like bad back mobility. Overhead squats are very uncomfortable for me. I hate them. Nostradamus, thank you so much for sharing the live. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for all you are doing. What setup do you have to stream like this? I have all the things. I have a PC and a really nice webcam. I'm using the Instalink 360. So it's nice. I have my lovely DJI mic, so our sound comes in super crisp. I actually had to send in my my DJI like a month ago now, and I had to use a backup mic, and it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I went back and we were listening to clips that were made when I had that other mic, and I was like shaking my phone. I thought something like got stuck in the speaker, and I was listening. I was like, why does it sound so bad? And then I saw that it was the backup mic. I was like, oh, that's bad. So I apologize that you guys had to listen to that for a few weeks. But yeah, Stanley is back and nice and healthy. He's doing his job well. But yeah. Yep, I got great. How is your skin so immaculate? So my skin is actually not immaculate. I mean, it kind of looks like it. This camera is great. My skin's actually peeling right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. I got really sunburnt this last weekend, and my skin is actually like peeling everywhere. I look like Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I think it's just the camera. I have like breakouts all over my chin, and I'm peeling. It's just bad. So my skin is not good. But thank you. Frodo Shaggin. Oh my gosh, I just read your username. That is freaking great. I love it. I like you. I am a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Yeah, I'm like, I can totally nerd out on Lord of the Rings. Anthony, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. Okay, we're going to start warming up so that we can get this workout done. I do plan on annihilating our abs today. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm actually taking suggestions for ab workouts today. I'm kind of getting bored of my usual ab workouts. I don't really particularly want to work out obliques. I have a really I have a really tiny hips, and when I work out obliques, it just makes me look super square. So I'm trying to not work out obliques, but any ab workouts, let me know. Why do you want abs? I like the way abs look. I think it looks nice. And after having kids and stuff, I gotta put in a little extra effort. Hey, Pookie, do you need saving, Pookie? Whenever I think of Pookie, I think of Hey Arnold. Who watched Hey Arnold growing up? The grandmother, they called her Pookie. For bikinis, obviously. 1,000 setups and 400 crunches every 12 hours. Oh God. Abs are made for bikinis, huh? I suppose. Deborah, hey you, how's it going? Good to see you. Save the world, girls. Don't wear one pieces. I mean, some do. To each their own. Football head, yeah. What are we doing today? We have a lovely little, it's not exactly an EMOM, but that's probably the thing it most closely resembles. It's a 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. Hey, thanks for that follow. What's your name? What is it? Cool Lion Tiger. Thank you. It's 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. During our 2 minutes on, we're going to be doing a 5-calorie bike, 5 push-ups, and then we're going to be doing as many reps as possible with a dumbbell front squat with 35-pound dumbbells. There's 2 of them. We're going to be doing 2. And then we have a minute rest. And we keep doing that over and over until we hit 65 reps of front squat. So my goal is to get to it in, if I could do it in like 4 or 5 sets, I think I'd feel pretty good about that. Because usually the first few sets don't feel absolutely terrible. So I feel like the faster I do it, the less painful it'll be mentally. You look like self-defense instructor. Is it because I'm wearing all black today? I feel like, oh gosh. I wish you guys could hear all the snap, crackles, and pops that my body just made. Do you know how to fight? Not like organized fighting. I could kick somebody's ass, I think. But if anybody had any sort of martial arts training, they could probably do some damage to me. But just like any old person on the street that, I got the street fight cred. I grew up in a rough neighborhood, so I fought a lot when I was younger. It was very survival of the fittest. But yeah, I'm not an organized fighter, no. But, if somebody was trying to throw me in their van, they would get messed up. Make sure you do glute activation for this warm up. Yeah, I was planning on it. But thank you for the reminder. We'll definitely do that. My upper body gives me more issues. My low back does give me issues sometimes too, but I usually have like a whole sequence that I go through for upper body and lower body especially on WODS days normally. I'd say 99% of the time our WODS days is a full body workout. Good morning, C-Dub. Welcome in. I'm so slammed. Just saw the stream. Bad mood. Don't be in a bad mood. Bad things happen to us, but we can choose to let it affect us or not. Choose to be in a good mood. Really, what would you do if you had to fight a guy? It depends on the circumstances. How big they are, how tall they are. I feel like there's a lot of different, I would not fight everybody the same. What's in my surroundings? I've had to think about this kind of stuff a lot lately. There was a time where I had to walk a lot and I didn't have a car and I had to walk a lot. I had people following me home. I had to run inside of a gas station once because this person, they offered me a ride and I turned them down. I gave them some BS reason. I was like, hey, like walking's kind of like therapy for me. I really enjoy walking. I just didn't want this 50-year-old man to drive me home. Gave me kind of creeper vibes. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm enjoying being outside. And then he literally drove like, he kept circling the block wherever I was and was like following me. So whenever he passed me, after I noticed that he was following me, after he passed me and turned the corner to like circle back to follow me more, I ran into like a convenience store and I called the police. And after I didn't see his car for like a half an hour, I like ran home and I cut through like people's yards and stuff. So even if he was like trying to follow me, I like, lost him and stuff. But I've had to think about ways to defend myself a lot. So there's a lot of different things that go through my mind. Kind of funny. And then I moved to Tennessee and people like let their 3-year-olds run around with no parent supervision. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's such a different world out here. Not saying that bad stuff doesn't happen here and human trafficking and all that crap doesn't happen here. I mean, I'm sure it does, but it's definitely not as prevalent as like big cities. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Welcome in. Oh my God, you're jacked. Yeah, it's not even bulk season yet. I'm kind of nervous. My bulk season, I think, is going to be a little bit different this year. Last year was like, how big and strong can we get in one season? And now I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to get much bigger than I am. There's certain muscle groups, definitely like glutes, I feel like can always be bigger. And calves, my calves are sad. So we'll be focusing primarily on those two. My caloric surplus is probably going to be very slight, like maybe like 200 calorie surplus. We're going to keep it on the little bit lower side this year. And we're going to be doing pyramid style bulking instead of 5x8 and 8x8s. So it's going to look a little different this year. I'm trying not to get jacked. I just want to look like a somewhat buff Barbie is the goal. Buff Barbie. Do 5 to 8 minute planks when you can. So I have difficulty doing planks. So I still have some ab separation from having children, and doing planks, anything where I'm in like this position or doing like ab rollouts or anything where my stomach is pushing out that way, where I can't like suck my belly button in, is actually really painful to me. So I don't really do planks anymore. And I don't even do side planks anymore. I did nerve damage to my ribs whenever I was throwing javelin in college. And now I like literally cannot do a side plank without that nerve firing. It feels like fire whenever I do side planks. So I am limited to some of the things that I can do. But yeah, I'm like asking for suggestions and I'm like, no, I can't do that. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna start doing some glute activation here in a second. Billy Bob, thank you so much for the follow. Shannon, thank you for the follow. It's so hard to be in a surplus. I think when you're in so I never have issues being in a surplus because I freaking love to eat. I have like a really fast metabolism, so I'm always hungry. And like I said, I never do like a surplus. If I was in a super heavy surplus, yeah, at some point you're like, man, I don't want to eat anymore. But there hasn't been that many times. If I was like a super like skinny, like skin and bones, and I wanted to put on like massive amounts of muscle, yeah, you get to a point where you're like force feeding yourself and it sucks. But I've never had difficulty putting on mass, which I'm very thankful for. I know some people work their ass off and eat all the food and they still can't seem to put size on, but your time will come. All in due time. My husband had that like skinny gene for the longest time. And right around 22, 23, somewhere in that range, he started being able to put on muscle mass, but he was like 6'2", 6'3", and weighed 150 pounds for like the longest time. He was like the same weight as me, but 6'3". So, and now he has no issue putting on size. He's huge. Dude, my glutes are so sore from our leg day. It's my Dom's day for legs. And we did chest yesterday, and I got push-ups today. Like, what the hell was I thinking? I didn't know what our WOD was this week. I always look at it the night before, and then I'm like, oh, shoot. I'll do a back day, and then we'll have like 50 pull-ups in the workout. I'm like, oh, shoot. So, maybe I should look at it before I plan my week schedule. Dude, my nose being all like stuffy has been driving me crazy. I've been getting like the sinus headaches and stuff last few days, and it's driving me nuts. 50 pull-ups is fair. That's when I start hitting muscle failure, is right around 50 pull-ups. You want a Kim Kardashian? No, I don't actually want. I'm pretty sure, isn't Kim Kardashian's butt fake? I want a homegrown booty. No, what is it? BBLs or whatever. None of that. No implants, none of the things. It's going to be homegrown booty. When I look at my butt, I want to see blood, sweat, and tears. You never say hi to the Kick Chat. Yes, I do. Young Grease, I'm sorry. I just go in order on when the messages come in. And Kick is just less active, so it doesn't seem like I get to those ones as fast, but I just go in order and when they come in. So I apologize if you feel that way. I promise I'm not ignoring you. Where are you streaming at? I'm on Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. And then Twitch and TikTok have been significantly more active than Kick. So sometimes Kick kind of feels neglected. I'm 6 foot 180. What would you do against me? Yeah, it depends on what's in my surroundings. If I have things to use around me, I would probably try and reach for something to keep distance between us. And if you ever got a hold of me, I'd be going for eyes and biting, anything to just get you away from me, or you release me, be slapping ears, stomping feet. I'd be doing everything I possibly could. I think distance is good whenever somebody has size and strength on you, is just getting distance between yourself. Come to Texas. I would love actually to go visit Texas. We have a couple of friends in Texas, so whenever we get a camper, I actually do plan on going and exploring the different places. Read without reading out loud. Okay. 2 seconds. Oh, and maybe I should have read that before. Okay. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Will do, sir. She did. She said it right at the start. Okay, we got that. I think we're good. Hey, Mighty Goats, welcome in. Good to see you. About to go all in and do some pull stuff. Nice. You got back day today, right? Heck yes. I love back day. We got back day tomorrow. You look like a fierce goddess. Probably could bench men across the room without breaking a sweat. I think I've asked this already. Will you get adding martial arts for fitness and self-defense? Will you get adding? Yeah, I plan on doing a martial art thing. I think that would be fun. I can't do any classes and stuff right now, but you know, that's on my list of things that I'd like to do. Sam, muscle mass is better. Yeah. You can see and feel the blessings upon your mind, body, and spirit. You bless us greatly. Touch through spirit. Thank you so much. You were so kind. Gain 5 kg of leg muscle, and then add 5 kg on top of that. Yeah. It's true. Now, when girls' butt is like straight, like muscle, I think that's a little bit weird. I like to have a little bit of fat there to add, you know, just like to soften it a little bit. But yeah, the only way to get your butt bigger without it getting fatter is just to build muscle, right? So not trying to get my glutes and stuff super lean, but I'd like to have them look decent. Hey, what's up, Shannon? How's it going? Today I got 20 to 30 kilometers cycling and chilling. Nice. Awesome job. Mr. Feelgood, how's it going? So proud of you. Definitely something everyone should do. Definitely something everyone should do, men and women. Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty smart. Learn martial arts. Yeah, I got that. It took me a second. I was like, wait, what are we talking about? There's just one answer to that. Squats. Lots and lots of squats. I love it. I came for the song. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Yeah, we got a good playlist today. All right. I'm going to do some mobility work really quick, and then we can start warming up for the movements. I already feel pretty warm. I'll probably do some really lightweight front squats to warm up. We might hop on the bike for a few intervals, and we'll do a couple sets of push-ups for warm up, and then we'll dive into this workout. So the podcast that I've been listening to as of lately, probably listen to one every day, every other day. I've been researching a lot about like meditation and visualization and how it leads to people being like successful. And I didn't realize that through like meditation and stuff, you can actually do like self-healing, like physically, like heal yourself, and like you can heal yourself of like trauma and things like that, getting in the right mindset and visualizing solutions, like visualizing people that have hurt you in the past, like having like a conversation with them and like forgiving them and them apologizing, and like kind of like your brain doesn't know the difference between reality and things that you're practicing in your head. So you can actually like heal trauma and things of that sort through meditation and visualization. I thought that was really cool. everybody in the world has some sort of hurt and things that are holding them back. And I'm guilty of this too. There's some people that I haven't totally forgiven, and I feel bitterness and stuff inside. And it was just kind of cool. I started watching and listening to these podcasts for different reasons, more like down the success route, visualization and success, and things of that sort. And it opened up to a lot more cool things to learn about. So it's been fun. 1,000 squats per week. Yeah, that'd be brutal. I was doing that. I was doing massive amounts of deadlifts there for a while. I remember when Conrad donated all of the gifted subs and stuff, and I was doing massive amounts of deadlifts. It like doing it every day messed me up. I do kickboxing and I'm considered jujitsu and some other styles. Yeah. I don't know what style. I'd have to do research into what style of martial art would fit me best and would be the most practical, because I want it to have some practicality in my life as well. But I like the mental connection that you get with like martial arts and stuff too. It's not just like a physical, it's like self-control and discipline and stuff. All those things I like. Man, I need to start eating breakfast earlier. I'm eating breakfast at like 8 o'clock and I'm still feeling it right now. Used to eat like 2 to 3 hours before I'd stream, and now that we're streaming earlier, it's been slightly unpleasant going into a high heart rate workout with a full belly. Hey, Patrick, thank you so much for that follow. Sweet. Zeus or Poseidon? I don't really know much about either one, so I can't really say. All I know is that the ocean is a very scary place. So maybe Poseidon? I don't know. Bloated toast. Me too. Do you have multiple playlists for exercising? Yeah, I actually have Beast Mode on Spotify I like a lot. I have more chill, so I actually like listening to really chill music on the days that I'm not doing high heart rate workouts. When I'm just lifting, I like to, it's kind of like my zen time, and I don't need like super intense exercising when I'm lifting. I do like it for HIIT style workouts like we're doing today, but maxing out and HIIT workouts the only time that I like the intense. Otherwise, I like really chill music. So yeah, I got a bunch. Beast Mode seems to be the most popular out of all my playlists, though. Tony, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, what's your guys's hey, what's up, Acro? Welcome in. I did say Zen. I love it. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. What is your guys's like max out song? I need our, what's it called? Our maxing time of year is going to be approaching soon. I need some good songs. I don't want to burn out Thunderstruck where it becomes less effective. So give me your best max out songs. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been very motivated lately. So, you know. Can you bench press 2 marshmallows? Yep. Yeah, my little SpongeBob weights. I certainly can. A bit of martial arts is actually more dangerous than none. Oh, a little bit is more dangerous than none. People thinking they could defend themselves against hypothetical attacker. Yeah, it gives them like a sense of like false confidence. I could see that. When normally somebody would probably just run, they stay to fight and they don't actually know what they're doing. Unless you're secretly Superman. Nah, I can't say that I am. And if I was, I wouldn't tell you. Whole day today, let's go. Tay, once you are ready to get to know about martial arts, let me know or talk with Holder. Yeah, that would be super fun. I would love to do collabs or, you know, things like that. That would be freaking awesome. Or even if we end up buying a house in Florida, we'll have you come over once a week and you can teach me martial arts things on Fridays or maybe Mondays. Martial arts Monday. We'll do that. We're making it a thing. That's happening. Quit your job and come teach me martial arts. However, I do still recommend self-defense classes for everyone. Just know your limitations exactly. That's very smart. Smart way of thinking, Grotlick. There's a song called Trials that's good for you to listen to. Okay. Oh gosh, where'd my notepad go? Okay.
That's what she said.
Michael. Freaking love Michael Scott.
Got him.
Okay. Trials, songs. Okay. This one's called Trials. Is it like Christian core? Okay. Thank you, Mike, for the suggestion. I appreciate it. And if any of you guys are into music, we actually have a lot of people who create music themselves. You are always welcome to share it here. Or if you're another streamer or anything like that, you guys are always welcome to share your stuff here. What did you eat? I had eggs and bacon for breakfast.
Oh, you gotta get
and it was fantastic.
Spit on that thing.
I'm getting rid of that one soon. Gotta swap it out for something else. Harlan, what's up? This playlist slaps. Nice. 1,000-foot crutch. And now non-point. Nice. I'm glad you like it. Good morning, Acro. I'm a sucker for Eminem till I collapse. Till I collapse. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That was actually when I was looking at like good maxed out songs. That one was on the top 10. Wait. Yeah, I need a couple good ones so I can rotate through. Animal I have become. That sounds really familiar. I think I know that song too. Ice girls when maxing, yeah. Can you imagine? I'd be so distracted. The downfall of us. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to listen to all of those and add them to I'll have like a little mini max out playlist that we'll throw on our max days. It'll be fun. We have what did I say? My maxes were bench press. We're going to try for 165 this year, squat 275, deadlift 315, and we're going to try and power clean 150. 135 has been going up pretty easy, so there's a chance that power clean could potentially be higher than that. But, you know, we're setting the standard a little low since our first year maxing out on power clean. I really want to master the what word am I looking for? The form. I feel like I have pretty decent form on power clean on lighter weights, and then as soon as I start getting kind of heavy, I start pulling harder with one side than the other, and I'm trying to eliminate that. So I'm setting the bar lower so that I can really focus on things that matter. Can you change the song to non-point alive? Can you change the song? I don't know how to research songs on my playlist. Jay Bad Wolf, welcome in. What is it, Dawn? Is it free? Freeze? I don't know how to say your name. Welcome in. Big Joe Gaines, what up? So we have a circuit today. I'll go through the circuit really quick because we're actually going to be getting started here very soon. We got 2 minutes on, 1 minute of rest. Inside the 2 minutes, we'll be doing 5-calorie bike, 5 push-ups, and then max reps on dumbbell front squat until we hit 65 front squats. So I'm thinking hopefully 4 or 5 sets of that will be approaching the 65 front squats. We're going to be doing 35-pound dumbbells for the front squats. And like I said, I'm hoping for only like 4 sets so I don't die. Can I join if I want my exercise to have limits? Yeah, limitless is not describing me or the workouts here. It is describing my God, who is limitless. What is it? Awesome, bro. What's up? Welcome in. All right, here we go. Let me see how much the 35s, what this is going to feel like. Oh gosh. It's not going to be bad to start, but the further we go, the more it's going to be terrible. So we'll put those there. I'll do push-ups here, and then I'll switch the camera angle. Switch camera angle for the bike so you guys can watch me die. It's only 5 calories. I feel like I can handle 5 calories pretty easy. Okay. I've seen Cake Storm 7 times now. Great show. What is that? It's a show? I predict you can do this workout in 3 sets, but you need to sell your soul. Oh my gosh. Oh, Hailstorm. Gotcha. Learning the techniques and earning the belts is the best part of martial arts. Yes, feeling that sense of accomplishment. That would be so fun. Be kind or you'll be gone. Oh. I was like, are you talking to me? Okay, gotcha. Someone called me ugly. It's okay. It's okay. Dean Moore, welcome in. It's good to see you. All right, you guys ready? Ready to get started? Actually need to set up, I don't know how to set up an EMOM on this timer. Is there a button that says EMOM? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'll do something ridiculous like 30 just to make sure we don't, oops, no. Yet. EMOM. Set. We'll do 30 minutes just to absolutely make sure. I don't know how many, that's 10 sets. There's no way it's going to take me 10 sets to do that. Okay, I'm going to go pee really quick and then we're going to get started on the workout. So don't go anywhere. If you guys want to watch me die, stick around. Be right back. 2 seconds. All right, and we're back. All right, you guys ready? What is your prediction? How many rounds is this going to take me? How many rounds we got? Rogue from Home says 3, but that seems, I thought 4. When I initially saw the workout, I was thinking 4. but I don't know. Okay. We're keeping the towel handy and the water handy. All right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. We're going to start cardio. Oh, wow, look at that. Like time traveling. And 18 seconds. Wait, about 1 minute left. Gosh. 25. 26. 27. 28. All right, we got a minute rest. Oh gosh. We got 28 again. We still wouldn't hit 65, so maybe you are right. 3 rounds. Oh my gosh. My shoulders and my legs, my booty, all of it. Even my calves. Okay. Finish out our rest. All right, starting round 2. We're at 6.3. So what is that, 11.3? Oh wait, we got push-ups. About 32. God, 52. 53. Ah, 55. I thought maybe there was a chance we could make it. I'm 10 short. 55. Damn it. I was hoping we could get it in 2. Dude, man. One more set. "20 seconds left." Last set, we only got 10 front squats left. Here we go. 13, 18. Ten more front squats and we're done. Nine, 1, and 22:50. Wait. What's 30? 30 minus 22. 8. 8 and 10. 8 minutes, 10 seconds. Is that right? Am I mathing right? Oh, man. Alpha, thank you so much. Sent the little TikToks. Thank you. 11 of them. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nate. What is it? Nate Stanina, thank you so much for the follow. Goalie, thanks for the follow. We got it in about 8 minutes. I don't know if I'm mathing that right. Somebody double check. 8 minutes, 10 seconds, 22:50. No, that's 7. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. 7 minutes, 10 seconds is how quick we finished it. And it took 3 rounds, technically. We did 10 on the last. All right, who else is trying this one? So honestly, it's a sprint. Go as fast as humanly possible. I think 65. I think the numbers honestly could be increased. We could probably do 5 or 10 cal bike, 10 push-ups, and like 100 front squats would be like where I'd be like, damn, this is gonna suck. So yeah, that was a good one. Okay. What else we got? Did we figure out what we're doing for abs today? Anybody got good ideas for abs? I didn't do flutter kicks last time. We can do flutter kicks for abs. I'm gonna catch my breath and then we'll do some ab work. I'll probably do some forearm and wrist work today. Toes to bar isn't a bad idea. Okay. Do some toes to bar. That sounds good. We could probably do some decline. We haven't done decline in a while. Toes to bar, we'll do decline sit-ups. What else have we not done in a minute? We haven't done flutter kicks. We could do those. Got lots of time. We still got 2 hours left of stream to tinker around in. I'll do forearms probably last. Oops, just chipped off part of the concrete. Whoops. Hey, Joe, welcome in. It's good to see you. Working and lurking. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Robert Miller, I'm gonna try this in my crane. What is that? In my crane? I'm gonna try this in my crane. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Thank you for doing shout out for Joe. If you guys aren't following Cool Runnings, please give him a follow. He's actually in a partner push right now. So anytime you have to go in and watch his stream or give him a lurk at least, that helps him so much towards hitting the numbers that he needs to become a partner. And he deserves it. He is absolutely amazing, incredible person, in amazing shape, and has great content. So please go give him your support. Other than warm up or cool down, I don't want to do cals on an echo bike for a while after last night. What'd you do last night, Junior Guns? I'm at work. Good work though. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a lot of accessory work that we can do today. We could do toes to bars to start, and then I'll do decline, and then we'll move to the floor and just finish burning out abs on the floor. And then we'll do some forearm work. I have a couple little burners that are good for forearms. My wrists have been my limiting factor on a lot of lifts lately, especially like power clean and stuff like that. My wrist hurts more than the actual work itself. So I suppose it's time to start taking care of that. Anyways, Rogue from Home, thank you so much for posting this workout. I really appreciate it. If any of you guys were running low on Wednesday workouts, if any of you guys want to see me do a workout, it doesn't have to be a workout you've done. It doesn't even have to be a workout that you've programmed. You could literally put in there like a particular hero workout and be like, I want to see you do the Murph. Boop, there you go. And I would have to do it. So anything that you guys like, you could find it on the internet. You can program it yourself. As long as it's like relatively realistic. Like, don't say like, oh, go do, 10,000 squats. Like, that's not going to happen. I've done 1,000 squats in a stream before, but keep it relatively realistic. Going inactive. There we go. We good now? Okay. Beast Mode, welcome in. That is actually the playlist that I'm listening to right now. Oh, wait, no. JK, we're listening to our rock playlist today. Today I'm going to work out some arms and core, 30-minute warm-up of cardio. Oh, you do your cardio before your workout? I did that for years. I used to run like 4 miles a day before my lifting. I either do cardio in a whole separate session. Like lately I've been doing it like 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Right? No, in 8. I'll do it in a completely different time during the day, or I'll do it post-workout. I feel like I get better gains that way. But that's just me and how my body works. 6 rounds of 13 cals. I was averaging about 50 seconds each round. Decided to go full send on last to see how fast I could hit 13 cals. Got 13 cals in about 25 seconds. Dude, did you get nauseous? I feel like whenever I do that, like go max on the bike, every time I'm dry heaving by the end of the workout. Bike intervals are freaking nasty if you're actually pushing yourself. Okay, we're just going to do sets of 5 so we can actually not burn out prematurely. Took me a bit to catch my breath. Bike stairs, bike stairs. That's actually, I mean, that's a lot of quad, but that's a good little thing. I'll do incline walk on the treadmill. So I hit some like calves and hammies, and then I'll do the bike and I go back and forth. Like if I have like a lot of cardio, 45 minutes sitting on a cardio machine is a lot. Luckily I have a TV in here. I can watch TV and distract myself some, but I'll do like 15, 15, 15. And a lot of quad is the dream. Yeah. Yeah. There is something nice about some good looking quads, but I mean, you could say that about anything. Say that about shoulders or back or hammies. All right. Yeah, toast bar hurts my forearms more than anything. But the next day after I do toast bar, my abs do get sore. So I know it does work on my core for sure. Yeah. I think we're good. It works. I'm training for the Spartan race though, so I got to be able to climb stuff. Yeah, that's true. Ghost Flame, welcome in. How you doing? How's life? Man. Oh, I thought I heard an alert. I'm going crazy. So funny, certain tones and like songs and stuff will sound like some of my alerts. I've been having a bad habit of picking off all my calluses lately. My calluses were like calluses on top of calluses on top of calluses. So I'm like peeling off like the third outermost layer. And it's like after I peel it off, I have another callus underneath it. It's pretty great. Was that set 3? 15, 17 we've done? Let's see if we can make it to 50. 50 toes to bar. I'd feel decent about myself. So what's your guys' favorite ab workout? I need to hear. I need more ideas. I've been getting bored. I've done like it's like a at-home GHD with the wall ball. So you get some like extra range of motion in those ones. Tear my stomach up. But those ones actually kind of hit my hip flexors too, which I'm not a fan of. My hip flexors get irritated pretty easy. Hanging leg raises. So do you hold on to the bar or do you use like straps, like ab straps? V-ups, yeah, V-ups are great. We might do some of those today too, if we got any gas in the tank. Hey, Fighter for All, welcome in. How are you doing? I finally got a girlfriend. Yes, score. She always goes away when I take my medication. But I'm happy still. Oh my gosh, you're such a dork. I was so excited for you too. You're just trolling. I'm generic with ab stuff, Russian, twist, crunches, gotcha. I mean, those ones work. I mean, they do the job. So I just like to, you know me, I get bored fast. I like to do a lot of variety. Flutter kicks mixed with hip raises. Oh, okay. I actually like incorporating hip raises in my ab routine because I feel like it like deactivates the hip flexors temporarily. You kind of stretch them out and it's like a reset. So I'll do that a lot throughout my ab workouts. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I do that, but I do that as well. Crunches, V-ups, all varieties of plank. Oh, I cannot do planks. Not do planks. I have to be mostly like on my back for my abs to anything that is where I'm flipped the other way. I can't do. I can do reverse plank, but that hits more like glute and hamstring. And then you kind of, you hit some core indirectly too. I got a girlfriend too, my guitar. I love it. So I'm not the right person to ask. Yeah, of course you are. I asked, I mean, you don't have to give me anything crazy. I just like to see what everybody's doing. If you're doing stuff that's boring, but it works, then, that's all that matters. I do the same, like, dude, me and RDLs, like, every time I try and stray from RDLs and doing like different variations of RDL, barbell RDL is just like my heart. So whenever people ask me, hey, what hamstring workouts do RDL? What else do you do for hamstrings? RDL. And anything else for RDL? I mean, when something is like undeniably great, then it's hard to deviate from it. I like to lift my legs to the point to the sky. Oh, like the leg raise with like a hip up thing. We haven't done those in a while either. I used to do those on the bench. I really like those. Yep. $17. So 23. 23 so far. We're almost halfway. I saw a reel today of a guy burpees with a deadlift component. What? Of a guy burpees with a deadlift component, like a weighted deadlift. What? Do you still have the reel? Post it in Discord. I need to see this. If you can't find it, it's fine. I thought of Grotlick when I saw it. What's the most ridiculous? How can we make burpees suck even more? Oh, let's add a deadlift. Jay, welcome in. How you doing? I don't know if I know you. Oh yeah, first time chat. Welcome in. How's it going? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Slay Queen. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Good morning? It's probably morning for most people right now, right? Good morning. What is it? Is it Gurk? Thanks. Appreciate it. Deadlift burpees, huh? Don't give him any ideas. Stop. When lower abs get sore, I know I activated all the core areas. Yeah. Yeah, lower abs are kind of difficult to get sore. Whatever made lower abs sore. We'll have to search for it. Okay, if you can't find it within like 2 minutes of searching for it, just forget it. It's okay. I'll stick with Grotlick makers. Oh gosh. Dude, Grotlick makers are nasty. How much body fat do you have? I don't know. Let's take a look. I have a body fat analyzer. I don't think these are terribly accurate, but you know, what the hell? Let's give it a go. I would say I'm athletic build. We are 5'9" tall. I think I weigh 148 right now. I'm stuck at 148 for freaking forever. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Set. I am 30 years old now. And we are female. Okay. I'm going to say it's incredibly inaccurate unless it says I'm like 14%. This says I am, well, 16.9%, which that's lower than what we were when we started our cut. I think we started the cut high 17 or low 18, somewhere in there. So we've dropped like 1% or so since we started the cut, which isn't great. You know, I've done better on cuts before, but it's okay. I don't have a specific body fat I'm trying to get down to exactly. I don't like to go below 14%. 14% is like my lowest threshold. I would say between 14 to 18. Weight wise, I was trying to get to 144, 145, somewhere in that range. So you're trying to get 12, 13. Yeah, that's 12 and 13 for men. It looks really good. You guys still look really full, and you look super full, but you can still see a lot of definition. Fly, what is it? Okay. I don't even know what I'm reading. Can I call you Fly? Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. If you guys are new here, please tell us a little bit about yourself. We'd love to hear from you. 24, my fat ass. Auto mod doesn't like that you're calling yourself a fat ass. It's like bullying, flagged. 20 for my fat ass, whatever. You're certainly not fat. Okay. Okay, we're at 30. I'm hoping for 20 more. Automod trying to help me. Automod's like, be nice to yourself. Why working out so early? I got a new schedule. I got a new schedule now, so I have to be done working out by 12:30. So I pick up my child from, it's kind of a school and a daycare. It's a little bit of both, a little academy. So yeah, I got to be done by 12:30 now, which is fantastic. I like working out early. I can get up, I can do my makeup without being bothered by the kids. I can read my Bible without the kids bombarding me. Like, I am ecstatic about the new schedule. It's fantastic. I get Bible time, makeup, cold plunge, and cardio in before they even wake up. It is like the perfect schedule. And then after I get all my crap done, then I either make breakfast or pack lunches or whatever, get the kids dressed, and then we roll out. Then I come back here and pretty much just get stream up and running, and then we get going. It's fantastic. I get to spend an hour and a half a day on creating content for my other platforms, which I have never been able to do ever. I never had time to do it, and now I do. So, you know, it's going to take me a while to learn and make really, really good content. I don't have an editor or anybody like a professional. I feel like some of our influencers now, it's like a full production with like the stuff they do. It's highly edited and everything's perfect, and it's hard to compete with that being like a normie, you know? But yeah, I love it. I get so much more in per day. I feel like I've really honed in like the schedule. You know how people, whenever they do podcasts of people who are successful and you hear their schedule, you're like, how on earth does this person get so much done in a day? And I feel like I'm one of those people now, and that makes me feel great. Teach me how to get kids to sleep in. I haven't figured that one out yet. My kids wake up at 6 to 6:30. I just have all that stuff done before 6:30. So you can guess what time I wake up. What's up? Today? I wasn't planning on it. Yeah. I had a lot of accessory work I had to do today. So, and I didn't know how long that one wad was going to take me. I had no idea that it didn't have a time cap or anything on it, so I wasn't sure. So we're good. Not this week. My hands. Okay, I just did what? 3 and 3 is 6, so we're at 36 to 50. My hands, you see that? I've got calluses like way up here on my pinky now from everything we've been doing. And I have like a permanent callus right here because I got blisters there so many times. My hand's like, it's okay. Jose, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Andrew, welcome back. It's good to see you. How's it going? Makes the day go by so much better. Yeah. Starting my day off right. And yeah. $11:30. 11 to 11:30. Okay. I need to go inside and sign. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My PC is going to be here today. And then I can give Noel his computer back. Poor guy. I stole his computer. Yep. Yay. Hey, what's up, Tomo? Welcome in. Which I am sleeping pretty well now. Oh, I think I missed something. I missed some comments because I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, my kids don't sleep in. Starting the morning with a taste stream is a good morning. Spring Shields, thank you so much. You know, I try to be as positive as I can. You know, some days I come in here with a bad attitude, but usually by the end of it, I work it out. I'm liking and commenting on most of your videos for the algorithm. Thank you so much, C-Dub. I appreciate you. You know, maybe one day we'll get a brand deal or, you know, something big will happen. I feel, okay, this is going to sound super preachy, but I've always felt in my heart that something really big is going to happen in my life. And I don't know what it is, but I always know that I've had multiple times in my life where I felt like God was preparing my heart for something and it came true. And I feel like something is happening, like he is at work and I feel like it's something big. And I feel like all the like crap, I've been through so much crap in my life. Like I'm only 30 and I've been through so much. And part of that is me praying for compassion on other people. So God's like, oh, you want compassion? I'm going to put you through everything that these people are going through so you understand what they're going through. And therefore, you know, you're going to yield some compassion. But I always felt like something big was happening in my life. And I don't know. So I'm just waiting. I'm just sitting here like in eager expectation. Do you guys know that hope literally means eager expectation? It's not like hoping like, oh, I wish this would happen. It's not wishing. It's like knowing that it's going to happen, expecting that it's going to happen, and just sitting there waiting patiently for it to occur, which I thought was so cool. It changed my perspective of what like hope is. So anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but you know, Maybe someone needed to hear that. I don't know. But thank you again, C-Dub. I really appreciate you. I have to go to sleep early and sleep great to operate that way. Yeah. Not everybody's a morning person either. I'm a morning person, so me waking up at 5 o'clock and like freaking sprinting through the morning is not bad for me. So the trick is getting up earlier. Yeah, I notice I'm so much more stress-free when I get like an hour of no kid time in the morning. I get to have like my peace time in the morning. Honestly, starting my day reading the Bible and getting like, I don't get to do like a super extensive prayer in the morning because I only have so much time. But just like reading the word and getting that quick prayer time in, it like sets my day up so well. And then I get to listen to podcasts that encourage me while I'm doing my makeup. And then I come out here and I do a cold plunge dopamine spike right there. And then I do cardio again, the endorphins and dopamine, all this stuff. Like I have so much positivity. I'm getting like spiritual positivity. I'm getting motivational things. I'm getting physical encouragement through dopamine and endorphins. Like I'm getting so much positivity like bundled up in my body. And then when I come to actually like work and do streaming and all that stuff, it's like I have all this energy and encouragement and passion. And like I just feel like it's so much easier. Before, like streaming and stuff was very difficult for me to get out here and get motivated and like want to do it. Now like I'm like ready, like, hey, let's go. I want to work out. I want to be on stream. I want to talk to people. And you know, it's so much easier now. So getting that right routine down can make a huge difference. I feel like I have more energy now and I'm sleeping less because I'm waking up earlier. I am going to bed a little bit earlier, but I'm still sleeping less and waking up earlier, and I have more energy throughout the day because of my routine. So if you're somebody that has a hard time waking up early, give it a try. Maybe you're tired because you're not waking up early enough. Just a thought. It kind of sounds stupid and like the opposite of what it would be, but it worked for me. I feel like the setup looks like P90X. It looks professional. Thank you so much, Andrew. Yeah, we've had fun building out the gym, and then we made it functional obviously first, and then hey, thanks for the follow. We made it look functional, or we made it functional first, and then we kind of added a couple things to make it look a little bit more aesthetic, and now it's like eye-catching and pretty, and I get to walk outside and look at my pretty gym. I'm like, yes, I love it. Dr. Felt Good, what's up? How are you? Guitar calluses. Oh yeah, on like the tips of your fingers. I got those when I was playing the banjo. First, the tips of my fingers got like numb, and then after like a couple of weeks of me playing the banjo for a while, I got the calluses on my fingers too. It always felt so weird. I remember I would play the banjo and then I tapped my finger on my thumb and I couldn't feel anything. It was weird. Got to prioritize sleep if you want to live like that. Exactly. Sleep is huge for recovery, for clarity, for all sorts of things. Your hormones, you know, having healthy hormones, your sleep has a huge impact on that as well. Guitar calluses forming with the gym ones. Yeah, exactly. How are you doing, Tomo? It's good to see you. I can't wait to have a streamlined routine since my parents are starting to join me on the fitness journey. Yes, I love that. Isn't it crazy how somebody being dedicated to like their fitness routine, how it like automatically attracts other people? Whenever anybody like in my church or in my neighborhood, anybody who's like wanting to start a fitness routine, I always have people reaching out to me. Hey, what would you do? Hey, what should I do? Hey, I'm noticing this. Like, it's like I can, like me, one person being healthy can reach so many people, and it's just really cool. I will. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to read your full name, but welcome in on Kick. How's it going? I don't know what that terminology means, so I'm not going to say it out loud. But hello. This is the PG stream, just throwing that out there. But welcome in. Can't wait to have, oh wait, hold on, we read that. What's Volbeat? I don't know what that is. 23%, the lowest I want to go. get to is 18%. Yeah, whatever you feel best at, do it. I feel pretty good at 18% as well whenever I sit there. I do get like some inconsistency, like on the upper thighs and hamstrings and stuff like that. I'll notice a little bit of inconsistency when I'm at 18%, but I prefer myself probably closer to where I'm at now, around 16-ish%. I think I look best. 14% is like I have zero cellulite. All my skin is like paper thin, feels really good. I look good, but I'm still in a healthy hormone range of body fat. I don't like being super lean like that all the time. I like to look a little bit softer sometimes. Yes, sir. Catching a flight for work. Thank you so much, Rogue from Home. I appreciate you. Please post more WODs in the WODs day. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all you do. I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless you as well. I used to wake up anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour before alarm. I got in the habit. So whenever I'm on the same schedule for a really, really long time, I actually wake up like 5 minutes before my alarm. And that's perfect because I hate waking up to an alarm. But yeah, if I do this 5 o'clock a.m. every day long enough, I will wake up literally right before. It's like my internal clock finally figures it out. And I wake up right before my alarm goes off. And that's my favorite because you usually finish a whole cycle. Whenever you wake up naturally, you're usually at the end of a sleep cycle. And if you get interrupted during a sleep cycle, like waking up to an alarm and stuff, sometimes that can have negative side effects. So I love whenever it works out that way. I usually wake up. Oh yeah, hold on. I read that. Richard, what is it? So I don't know. What is demure? What does that mean? Somebody help me. What does that mean? Hopefully it's a nice thing. I will assume you're commenting on your hairstyle. Yep. Family-friendly channel. Yep. All right. What's up, Richard? How you doing? All right. We got a couple more. What'd I say, about 15? Couple of trolls on Kick. Yeah. It's fine. It's kind of entertaining. Some of the things, I mean, you could get mad about it or you could just laugh. I choose to laugh. Okay. We got 10 more post to bar and then we're done with these ones. And then we'll move on to decline abs. What platforms are you streaming on? I am on Kick, Twitch, and TikTok. I used to live stream to YouTube as well. I just post my VODs on YouTube now. They didn't like my music. They're very strict with their music, so sometimes I had to I'd get pegged on that. So we just upload VODs now and take the music out. What is it? Les Trey? I'm sorry, I butchered your name. Thank you so much for the roses. I so appreciate you. Hope all is well. It's good to see you. But how you doing, Clutch City? Hope all is well. Why do you look so familiar? I mean, I know your name. I know you've been in here before, but C-Dub has arrived. There's another C-Dub in here now, C-Dub. You're not the only one. Thank you for sharing the live and liking the live. I appreciate you. You help me so much with everything, and I will always appreciate you and thank you. Thank you. I'm the better one. He's like, I'm the GOAT, actually. It's like all the people named Ghost on Twitch. I don't feel super sharp this morning. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out what I did differently. I mean, I got a little bit less sleep, but I always notice that whenever I have difficulty talking and lots of pauses and stuff, I feel like my brain has like the little spin wheel where it's like buffering. But the days where I feel super clear and I can just talk so smoothly and all that, it's nice. It's like I lose my train of thought in mid-sentence, and I hate that. It drives me crazy. There's only room for one C-dub in my heart. I love it. Never thought I will see 178 again. Yes, you're going to do it. How close are you to 178? Buzzing Ranger, are you there? Or are you within a few pounds? That's crazy. Aw. I love the bromance. It's very cute. Five more. My hands will thank me when we don't have to do that anymore. He said I'm the better one. Some of these usernames, man. Kind of crazy. I now weigh the same I did in high school. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll ever weigh the same amount that I did in high school. I was in like the 130s when I was in high school. And for me to drop 20 pounds, I'd have to lose muscle mass, and I don't want to do that. 130, man. Whew. Or I'd have to be like stage ready lean. I think it's the only time I would ever hit 138. It'd be like high 130s. If I were to truly cut for like a show, I'd probably stay like on stage, dehydrated, with no salt, super lean. I'd probably be around 138 would be my guess. 10 pounds lighter than what I am now. Hey, Hija. Welcome in, sis. How you doing? How's life treating you? Wear gloves. Not wearing gloves. Not wearing gloves. I don't hate myself. I'm not giving up on life. Okay. 5 more. She's like, geez. We think alike. Did you guys do the shout outs at the exact same time? Ow. Meow. All right. Decline. Sit-ups. We will do next. Do folks dehydrate themselves for bodybuilding shows? Absolutely. Absolutely. So bodybuilding shows, they manipulate water and they manipulate salt. So before a show, they'll do lots and lots of salt a few weeks out. And then I don't know the exact timing, but a few days or a week or so before a show, they'll do really, really low salt. So you go from really, really high salt to really, really low salt. So your body virtually gets rid of all the water in your body. So you get really dehydrated and you pretty much like turn into a raisin. Like any subcutaneous water or anything like that goes away. It makes your skin super like paper thin so that you can see all the definition and everything like that. But saying that, there have been people who did the low salt too well and had like heart attacks and stuff like that because they did the salt manipulation too hard. And remember, sodium and all that stuff is essential to muscle contractions. Well, what is a muscle contraction besides this, your heart? So if you ever do bodybuilding shows and you're manipulating salt and water, just be very, very careful and make sure that you do your research and you do it properly because people have died doing that. So just be careful. What salt supplement are you adding to water? So I'm not adding anything to water right now. I've been doing Celtic salt and I've been putting it in my mouth and letting it dissolve in my mouth. And then I drink my water. And I do that a few times throughout the day. And that's been the new strategy that I'm trying. I did like trace minerals as well. It's not as much as a teaspoon. It's less. It's like a pinch, probably like a fourth teaspoon of salt each time. And I do that. So maybe in total, I do about a teaspoon a day. But again, I'm still kind of testing how much salt I need, if I'm getting too much, not enough. So don't quote me on that yet. I'm testing it out now. Whenever I get it really honed in, I will let you guys know exactly what I'm doing and what works specifically for me. Like I said, I did really like trace minerals. It's easy. You put it in your water once, beginning of the day, and then you don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. So that's easy. The only thing I like better about Celtic salt, it has like 82 minerals in it versus trace minerals has like 6 minerals in it. So if you suspect that you're mineral deficient or even magnesium deficient in anything, the magnesium actually pulls water into your cells. So you're getting hydrated on a cellular level. So that's what I really like about Celtic salt. If you get Celtic salt, proper, good quality Celtic salt, it should be sort of damp when you get it. We have a really fine one, and it actually clumps together because it's the M word. I'm not going to say that because you know I hate it. But there's like moisture in there. Even just saying moisture is gross. But yeah, and then we have really fine salt. That's the one I use when I dissolve in my mouth. And then we have really big, like chunky salt, and we put that on like steak and things where we want a little bit more texture, and even like in with like vegetables and stuff like that. So somebody clip that. I almost said the M word. So gross. I use Santa Cruz Paleo electrolytes. I've never heard of those before. They're fire, that you feel like you get really hydrated on them. Which electrolytes are there? Is there a lot? Is it like a mixture of like the 5 or 6 like trace minerals? I put cucumber slices and lemon slices on my water. Last blood work showed I am below normal with sodium. I tried to get, oh, you're low on sodium. Yeah. Yeah. Someone clip that. No. I heard it twice. I might have to push it to 2,800. Yeah. Yeah. Test it out. See what works for you. I've been switching my electrolyte powder, trying to find one I really like. Might look into that one. Yeah. Celtic salt is very natural. I've used, what brand do I use? Let me go look. I actually don't know the name of it. 2 seconds. I'll go grab it. Okay, so this is the one that I'm using. This is the coarse. We have a coarse and we have fine. This is the one I just put on my tongue and let it dissolve. And then whenever we have vegetables or meat or anything like that, we'll use this, but it's probably hard. You probably can't tell. You could see that like there's like water attached to the salt. It's probably hard to see on here, but this is the one that I've been using and I seem to like it a lot. But it has a ton of micro minerals in it. So if you're somebody who's typically mineral deficient, give Celtic salt a try. Do you like Redmond's real salt? I've never tried it before. I've actually never heard of that. Is that an American brand? Or is it from other ones? But yeah. Again, if you want something super easy, trace minerals is great. You put like, I think it's like half a teaspoon. I had my gallon jug at the beginning of the day and I'd put like, it's either half a teaspoon, depending on if you get the concentrated one or not. It's like half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. You put it in your water at the beginning of the day. And then during my workout, I'll drink this. And then throughout the day, I'll pour it into like a Stanley cup or, a cup that can go in my in my car, and whenever I'm driving around, I have water with me all the time. And it's really convenient. If you're home a lot like me, where I'm literally work from home, me going and grabbing pinches of salt periodically throughout the day is easy as well. So whatever floats your boat. Putting the Celtic salt, I've tried putting Celtic salt in my water and letting it dissolve in there. But then I heard that letting the Celtic salt dissolve in your water defeats the purpose of it. So whenever you put it directly into your mouth, it does something different where like the magnesium holds onto the water and it brings it into your cell. And if you let it dissolve in your water, it doesn't work as efficiently. So can you show the salt again? Yeah. There's another one that's like, it's literally everywhere, all over Amazon too. It's very similar. It's got a guy like doing whatever, pushing the salt around. It's got another one, and that brand is good too. I can't think of the brand off the top of my head, but my friend uses the other brand too, and he likes that one as well. So yeah, this one and the other super duper popular one that's literally everywhere. It's been around for a long time. I think it's like the 1800s or something. It's been around for forever. Is also a good one. I can't remember the brand. I'm sorry. It's a salt mine in Utah. Yes, the one that's from Utah is Trace Minerals. There's like it's from like concentrated seawater or something of that sort. Or it's, yeah, the one in Utah has also been used. But yeah. Anyways, whatever you choose to use, it definitely works. Celtic salt and sea salt similar? There is supposed to be a difference between Celtic salt. I think because Celtic salt like comes out of like the earth of like or something, it has more minerals in it. And sea salt doesn't have all the same minerals. It's like significantly less minerals in sea salt, from what I understood. But again, I haven't dove like super duper deep into it. I do know that Celtic salt is like the premier salt to use for health. Pilot says delay. Woohoo, can watch the WOD. Yeah, we already did the WOD. Were you not here for the WOD, Rogue from Home? You didn't see it? That's very sad. Okay. Yeah, we already did it. I wouldn't be sitting here just talking the whole time. Yeah. We did it like a half an hour into stream. I did my warm up and everything. Yeah. Sorry. You can watch it on the VOD. I can do it. You want to do it again? I'm so sorry. Now she's just chatting. Yeah. Okay.
Money!
Oh. I love cookies when they are moist and chewy. The pork chops were tender and moist. A moist and spongy chocolate cake. The plant grows best in direct sunlight and with rich, moist soil.
I'm getting like chills from you using, oh, that word is so gross. Stop. Thank you for the bits though. You know, it's always welcome. How was it? It was good. I actually kind of flew through it. So my first 2 rounds, I got to 55 front squats. So if I would have pushed a little bit harder on the first set of front squats, I probably could have done it in 2. I was 10 front squats away from doing it into 2 sets. So if it were me, if I were to do it again, I would bump up the calories to 10 and the push-ups to 10. And then I might make even the front squats a little bit higher too. Cause like, yeah. So, I think if you did like higher calories and push-ups, it would make the front squats suck more and then you do them slower and it would take more time. So maybe you could keep the front squats at 65 and then just bump up I think between bumping up calories and the push-ups and then keeping the 65 might be enough too. But yeah, I flew through it. I did it in like 7 minutes. But it was good. I really liked the format of that workout, and having an entire minute to recover was great. I had enough time to switch my cameras, grab a drink, and then, sit down for 20 seconds and get ready for the next set. So What about post-workout stretching? I freaking love stretching post-workout is freaking fantastic. I actually want to do stretching before the workout. Dynamic stretches where you hold for less than 3 seconds are fantastic to do before the workout. You want to do stretches and mobility stuff and warm-ups that mimic what you're about to do in the gym. Just like walking or jogging on the treadmill and then going and doing a full body workout isn't going to prepare your body for the workout. So trying to replicate your warm-up to be as similar to what you're going to actually work is best, including dynamic stretches. I do dynamic stretches and mobility work every single day before my workouts. And then not steady state. What am I saying? Static. There we go. I'm like, what is that word? Static stretching post-workout is fantastic. That is going to help with recovery. It's going to relieve tension in your muscles. It's going to help with injury prevention, and it's going to help your joints. If you have really tight muscles, like your traps are super tight, you're actually going to be putting more stress on your shoulder joints and stuff like that. So there are so many benefits to doing stretching. If you do stretching before your workout, think dynamic, post-workout, static. And if you can get into a regular routine of stretching, you're going to be, your longevity and your strength and your power, all those things are going to increase. I never recommend doing static stretching before a workout because you're actually lengthening your muscles. So if you're doing any sort of exercise where you're needing power and explosion, I'm thinking like max bench press, power cleans, any sort of Olympic lift where you're having to use a lot of power and speed. You don't want to do static stretching because your reaction, when the muscle's short, your reaction's quick. When your muscle's long, the reaction takes a lot longer, right? So, yes. Dynamic before, static after. Okay, what else? What else we got? Holy crap, I thought, or I knew you'd do it in 3. Yeah, your front squats are better than you thought. I did front squats with a friend recently in a workout. This workout that my friend had me do was like, must hate me. It was like bike sprints with like combination of like, we did 100 of each movement, and in between we did like 10 sets of everything. So we did a bike sprint, and then we did 10 step ups, and then we did a bike sprint, and then we did 10 step ups. Like we did that. And we had 4 exercises we did that with. We did like 200 calories each on the bike. And one of those movements was front squats. And by the time front squats was one of the last movements. When I did front squats, I thought I was going to die. So my last memory of dumbbell front squats was like literal death. Like I was like whimpering. So I was like, this is going to be terrible, but it wasn't that bad. Did you see the next WOD? Oh God. Did you post the last WOD? Tomo? Is yours next? Okay. We just did that one. Okay. Metcon. Tabata. What's a Tabata again? Is that like a 15 on, 15 off? What is Tabata again? I can't remember. Okay. Tabata fan bike into 7 rounds, 8 power snatches, 10 burpees over bar, 20 cal air bike. What the F, dude? What is this? Power snatch, dude. So power snatch is going to skyrocket my heart rate, and it's going to blow up my shoulders. Burpees are going to blow up my shoulders and my heart rate. And then we're going to blow up the heart rate and the legs some more with air bike. So my heart rate is going to be through the roof on this next one. And what is a Tabata? 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Oh my gosh, it's worse than I thought. I was like 15-15. It's 20 on, 10 off for 8 rounds. And then immediately after that, we're going into 7 rounds of power snatch, burpees, and air bike. So whoever wants to write my obituary, make sure that you include that I am incredibly beautiful and buff. Anybody wants to make me a custom coffin, that'd be awesome. It's nice knowing you guys. I'm gonna die next Wednesday. 1 week of Tay until I'm gonna go live with Jesus next Wednesday. All right. Anyways, enough with the dramatics. Let's go ahead and get into some more abs. I don't think I've ever done Tabata, but it sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. Not gonna hit my head on anything, right? Getting a raid. Interactive Fitness, welcome back. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. If you guys are not following Interactive Fitness, please go give them a follow. Click that little heart button right there. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. How's it going? How was your workout? What'd you do today? We had a freaking it was a sprint type HIIT workout earlier, and so we have a lot of extra time to do accessory work today. So we already did our WOD for the day, and now we are working on abs right now. But yeah, what'd you do? What'd you do for your workout today? And for those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Limitless, aka Tay. You can call me whatever. I'm open to nicknames too. I'm still waiting on my nickname from Dion. You guys need to tell Dion I'm waiting patiently for my nickname. Hey, the captain. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We talked a lot about American history and culture. Awesome. What have we been talking about in here today? We've been talking about salt. We talked a lot about salt today. A lot of interesting stuff and mindset and meditation and all the things. We always have the most random conversations in here that are somehow health related in one way or another. Coming from TikTok, welcome in. Love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got a good crew here. I really like the TikTok atmosphere. We just need to recruit some more friends. But yeah, welcome in my Twitch fam. Welcome in the captain here from TikTok. Please give him a warm welcome. Him, yeah, we'll just say that. Give them a good warm welcome, please. Did some next exercises and abs. My elbow was sweet. Oh gosh, elbows are like the worst. I had the thrower's elbow. So back in the day when I used to throw shot, if I ever got sloppy and dropped my elbow when I was throwing shot, it put so much stress on your elbow. And I got the thrower's elbow so bad early in my career in shot put. And it took so long for it to heal. It was very frustrating. So I can relate to the frustration and the pain that comes along with having an elbow injury. So I apologize. I hope it gets well soon. We'll send a prayer up for the big man on your behalf. So yeah, welcome in. My conversations are super random too, as you may tell. I love it. I love American history. That was actually some of my favorite courses in school was history classes. I I was like, okay, if I went down the history route, I would love learning about it. But like, what would I do as a career? And all those options, it was pretty much like be a teacher. And I'm like, no, I'm good. So do you usually stream at this time? Hold on. Okay. When I eat this close to my workout time, I end up burping a lot more during stream. I apologize. But yes, I do. This is my new schedule. 9 a.m. to 12:30 is my new schedule. So yeah, I wouldn't have guessed you to chop it. I was not like a quote unquote shot putter. I did the heptathlon, but I was pretty decent at shot for most of these women were probably had at least 100 pounds on me. And with that much weight comes like people don't understand how much weight you can use to your advantage, so much more. And being like a skinny person throwing, it's all about having speed, as much speed as humanly possible, because you're at an extreme disadvantage not being able to use your weight to your advantage, you know? But yeah, I was halfway decent. I think I threw like 40, low 40s in shot. So I was pretty decent for somebody my size. I was actually learning to be a teacher also. Yeah. I think I would have liked being a teacher at any age, honestly. I like being able, teachers have such a big influence on their students, whether they realize it or not. So I think I would have liked interacting with students and, you know, helping people with their ambition. And when you're in school, I feel like there's so many people that are so ambitious. And then after you graduate and you start working like a job, I feel like your ambition, everything just kind of dies. So I feel like getting a hold of people and changing their mindset earlier in the earlier years would have been really cool. And there's so many teachers that like great teachers. I had teachers that believed in me, and they were like, dude, you can do anything in the world that you want. Like anything you put your mind to, do it. And it means a lot. There's a lot of people that don't have like parents that tell them that. So having that teacher that kind of takes that place and encouragement and stuff, like teachers make a huge impact. It's somebody you see almost every single day or multiple times a week. And they have a huge impact on people's lives. So love teachers. Love teachers. What's that screen in the back? It is a green screen. Isn't it great? Hold on. I'll show you what it looks like. When I was on the bike earlier, it looks like I was traveling through time. Isn't that so cool? I love it. We have a lot of funs with the backgrounds. Being stuck in HS forevermore sounds like seventh circle of hell. You wouldn't have liked being a teacher. I agree with that message. Yeah, that's amazing. Love it. Hey, what's up, Charles? Hey, favorite trainer. Hey, thanks. Come to my gym. I would love, so where I live, we don't really have like a gym that is like a gym rat gym. That is honestly, the more and more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I need to open up a gym rat gym for all the people like me in this area. But whenever I get to being able to travel, we're going to get a camper and we're going to travel around. I will let people know kind of like the general area I'm going to be in. And if anybody wants to have us come visit their gym and do like a collab, I'm all about it. So that is hopefully happening within the next year or two. As soon as I'm able, we have the means and the flexibility to travel and do stuff. I'm going to be all about traveling and doing collabs. Like we're really going to focus on that a lot. Yeah, I would love to do that. I really want to go. We have family in Southern California. I want to go see Bruno and check out zoo culture and all that. And yeah, so that would be fun. I miss the gym experience. I miss being around people who are like-minded. To me, streaming is great. Obviously, I love it. But I do miss going to the gym and interacting with other gym rats and stuff like that. And I haven't had that in a while. So I think doing trips like once a month and, you know, going and visiting other people's gyms and, you know, staying there for a few days and getting like my fix on public gyms and then remembering, oh yeah, this sucks about public gyms. It'll make me feel better. And then I can come home and do my home gym workouts, but I do miss it. So I think doing a mix would be great. Ooh. What do we do? 30, 50, 45? 45 in. I'll probably do 100 of those. I don't always say seventh, but it's an intense circle, but not the very worst. Who, me? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Salt mine in Utah, sea salt. Sea salt has microplastic. Celtic doesn't. Yeah, we don't use a whole lot of sea salt. Come to my gym. Yes. Hey, Fit with Eric, welcome in. So good to see you. How's it going? How was the workout this morning? You work out? I'm assuming you did. Is it a real green sheet? It's a real green sheet. Yeah, it is. Pretty sure it's a flat sheet from a... Yeah, it's definitely a flat sheet. That was sweet. What's up? It's Eric, Fit with Eric. If you guys don't know Fit with Eric, please give him a follow. He's awesome. Fitness streamer, early mornings. Guy's jacked and awesome and wonderful. Go give him a follow. Florida boy asking stupid questions. It's the same exact comment from yesterday. Being a teacher sounds... Just remember, Jesus died for your sins, so you don't need to go to hell. Oh my God. Y'all are ridiculous. I did. No stream, though. Just some squats, RDLs, lunges, nothing crazy. Dude, that is something crazy, though. Squats, RDLs, and lunges, that's a good day. You don't have to do... I mean, honestly, when you have 3 big lifts like that, like 3's enough. I've come to find out. It was good, though. Nice. Twitch. Wow. Twitch mobile. Why did you do this to me? Oh no, what's happening? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do another set. We're on 45 of 100. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, I can do flutter kicks and mat. Oh yeah, we can do flutter kicks and V-ups, I think is what we committed to. If we can. If we can. Oh my gosh. All right, say 65. 65 of 100. What I would do for a latte right now. I don't know why I've been craving lattes so much lately. It's sounding so good. I think I haven't been drinking because I'm starting stream earlier. I'm drinking like half the amount of coffee that I was when I was starting at 11. So now my body's like, where's the rest of my caffeine? Your set is so cute. My workout set? This? Do I look cute? Do I look cute? I usually don't like wearing black in here because cute. I do like the back on this one. Hey, thanks. I usually don't like wearing black in here because like my floor is black and then I feel like I kind of blend into the background. But WODS Day, 90% of the time on WODS Day, I'm sweating like so much that like my entire like spandex and this is like, it's drenched. Like I could wring it out at the end of WODS Day most of the time. So I always try and wear black on WODS Day. So, oh my gosh, we got gifts on TikTok. The Fitness Magic sent me a heart me. Thank you so much, Captain. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I missed this. You've been here a minute. Captain, thank you so much for the roses. Scuba, welcome back. It's good to see you. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you guys. So sweet. I got paid out on TikTok yesterday. I think I finally put in my info. I was very sad. I was like, oh man. But it's only up from here, right? Unless I totally bomb and people stop following me. But yeah. I'm glistening on WODS Day. I don't think I had enough time today to start really sweating. I started like breaking a sweat towards the end of it, but yeah. Got abs in there. It hurts to flex. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah. Happy WODS Day to Profit. Welcome in. So good to see you. I'm craving latte gains. Yes. I love lattes, man. Latte Tay. It's my new nickname. I mean, my coffee shop. We're opening a coffee shop. And then Nostradamus the baker. Bacon cake. Also off to go train some student athletes. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, student athletes, man, that'd be awesome. I would love to do that. I wanted to be a coach for years too. I thought that's what I was going to teach and be a coach. And then I was like, oh yeah, like my family will never see me. So I decided not to, but I felt like I could have really liked doing that. If family was like, if we had like infinite time, then yeah, I would have liked that. They always looking good. That is not true. I posted a video. I don't know how many of you guys saw it. It was actually it was a clip. It was Joe Rogan. It was one of the clips from his podcast. And it was like, I want to see what you do when you're tired. And it was me like literally straight out of bed. My hair was like in a bun and it was like messy and I had no makeup on, super dark circles under my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh. And I added that, like, it's real. Like, that's what I look like when I wake up in the morning. It was rough. Okay, let's see. This song that's playing currently is Move Your Body by My Darkest Days. Is this going in order? If it was the one before, where are we at now? I think it's going in order, so I might be able to tell you the one that was on before this. The current song is Move Your Body. The one that was on before this was called White Rabbit. White Rabbit was the one before this. So hopefully you can hear me. What's up, Cliff? How you doing? All right. Hey, Coach. What's up? Coach, what is it? Feeds? Thank you, Gratlick, for handling that. I don't know why it doesn't. Do we not have commands on Kick? Yeah, we got subs. Dude, our supplements are freaking awesome, man. Not gonna lie. I miss them. I haven't had money to put in my order yet. But I miss them. It's got good stuff. I think the only thing I still have my probiotic and my vitamin D and my creatine. I've been taking those, but I need to put in an order soon. We get Twitch paid today or tomorrow. Yeah, it's usually around the 15th. So, yay. Mine's going all to bills. I don't get to have any fun with my Twitch money. That's a null question. Can't edit Botrix, so can't check it there. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, let's go do another set. We're on 65 of 100. That's a null question. I say that very phrase like 3 times a day. People ask me, "Oh, what are you using? How did you do this?" I'm like, that's a null question. I don't know. I don't know much about Botrix. Yeah, I think that is Kick exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Botrix is like the same thing as Stream Elements, right? $15.65. That's 80. Got 20 more. Try and get 20 in our last set. How many of y'all are ready for fall? I am all the way ready. I need it. I'm ready for my garage to be cold. I'm ready for the leaves to fall. Our tree is starting to change color already. Coach, what is it? Coach Feeds? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? I saw you hop over. Where are we at? From Kick. Thank you for coming over and hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Fall in Florida doesn't happen until late October. Do they have a fall in Florida? California, we did not have a fall. Like, do like leaves actually like fall in Florida? I mean, the non-palm tree ones. Do you guys have like maples and what else change? Oak? Doesn't oak change color? I don't know. I'm a Californian. We have like tumbleweeds and palm trees. I replied on Kick that it was Tay asking me. Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing. Not really leaves, but the temperature, is fall-esque. Okay. It goes from 90 degrees to like 75, you mean? That's your fall? It goes from blistering hot to just kind of hot. That's your fall. And then your winter is like 65. I was so mad at you last year, like midwinter, or it was like end of winter, February, March. And you were like, oh, it's 70 here today. And for us, it was like 12 degrees outside. What is Tay doing? Tay doing a faulty towers reference. I have no idea what that is. Brilliant. Only a few people would get it. Did I reference something? I don't know. What is faulty towers? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay. We got 20 left. Gotta burp again. Ah. Okay. All right, now we're moving to the floor for more abs. And the abs continue. Oh my gosh, it's 11:34. I saw it before it changed. The way you said "I know nothing" in that voice, it's from an old British comedy show. Is it really? I didn't even realize I was quoting it. I was kind of channeling more of the what's her name? It's not Egret. What's her name on Game of Thrones? Where she's like, "You know nothing, Jon Snow." It was that. That's what I was referencing. But yeah, I mean, it was totally Faulty Towers. It's definitely that reference, Grolic. I put that in there just for you. Okay. All right, so we're gonna attempt some V-ups, flutter kicks, and anything else we feel like we got left. It's 11:30, and then after we do those two, we'll do some forearm exercises and then call it a day. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to pee again, most likely. Not gonna hit anything, right? Maybe. Okay. Oh, we're doing sets of 10. We're gonna do sets of 10 on those. That's bad. We were talking about that in Hiit's last stream last week, so maybe you picked it up from there. I haven't been in Hiit stream a whole lot. I haven't been in anybody stream a whole lot lately. Been busy since kids started school again. I've been popping in and out, but not a whole lot. I sent you the electrolytes I use. 1,000 milligrams sodium, potassium, and magnesium. I can't remember what the daily dose of magnesium is, but I know that a lot of people are deficient in magnesium. Okay, let's do a set of flutter kicks. Come on. My abs feel pretty donezo. We're gonna keep pushing through though. 400 to 500 magnesium per day. Yeah, I can't remember. I'll take your word for it. Just relax, amigo. Welcome in. Weren't you on kick earlier? Everybody's hopping over. Who is this? Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, thank you. And you're new here too. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to do some burpees for you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Whenever you guys sub and gift and do all that stuff, it helps me continue being able to do this. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You got an 8-pack yet? Not an 8-pack, but I would say I got a solid 6-pack. Say it's solid 6-pack. How do you get an 8-pack? Is it like when you can see the bottom of those ones? You just grow another set? Thank you again for the follow to Just Relax Amigo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Genetics, whatever. All right, let's do some burpees really quick for that sub. Thank you again. Iconic King, welcome in. I love how I say genetics. Hey, I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. I still do the work. I can probably develop abs a little faster than other people, but my entire lifestyle is around increasing my metabolism, increasing HGH, all those things. He's like, I'm not talking about you, Demi. Oh, the 6 or 8-pack, I mean? Yeah, maybe. Well, now I need to go look into it. Can you do my laundry? Love it. That's great. You look great. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. Yep. All right. Let's do another set. Does anybody else get headaches whenever they do decline sit-ups? I feel like I do every time. And then I won't do them for like a long time. And then I'll be like, oh, decline sit-ups sound good. And then I do them and then it's like headache. Somebody told me that with like GHD, because GHD will do the same thing. I'll get a headache from it. They said if you put your chin to like your chest whenever you're doing the GHD or the decline push-ups, it's supposed to help prevent you from getting headaches. So I should have tested it out today, but I forgot. I don't know. Sessions with Serba, welcome in. How you doing? What's good, sisterhood? All is well. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Think it has something to do with torso length. Oh, I'm screwed then. I have a really short, well, it's not super short, but it's like, I would say it's average length torso. I was not blessed with a long torso. So yeah, genetics. Gotcha. Barely do 10 V-ups right now. Barely. Genetics do play a part. I think you're not wise if you don't think that genetics doesn't play a part in the way your body looks and the way you adapt. But yes, it's not an excuse though. I guess it's good to leave on a note. It was like my last chest day that I did where I couldn't even complete 10 push-ups by the end of our chest day. That's good. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like my abs it's not even burning when I do the ab workouts. It's just like, they're just like, nah, I'm done. They're like just not working anymore. Just shutting down. We'll do one more set and then I'm going to pee and then we're going to do forearm exercises. What I really need to do is rig up one of the roller things with a rope, but I need to get like a piece of PVC or something that I can do that with. I don't think I could do it on my easy bar because it has to be a straight bar, but yeah, need one of them. I think this is like the 10th time I burped in here today. My bacon and eggs are not happy. Last set. Come on. Shit. Okay, well, we did 5 of those. Nope. I'm done. Oh, the abs are done. I tried. I tried. Oh, that's good. Good burnout. I like ending on borderline failure. All right, I gotta pee. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. All right. Some people just win the genetic lottery, but it still takes determination and discipline to make that count for something. Yeah. This is true. This is true. Menenemine. Welcome in. Why is it so funny? Every time I say your name, I always second guess it, and then I say it 5 times, and it just gets more and more ridiculous. All right, forearm workouts. We are going to do a nice little, I don't even know what I want to call this, but it hurts. It's very painful. We're going to do landmine, internal and external rotations. We are going to be doing forward and reverse rotations, and then forward and reverse curls. I might do some of my reverse curls on the bench with dumbbells. We'll see how it goes. We are going to start off with the landmine. You ride a giraffe. I mean, I could. Just finished 60 minutes of cardio. Let's go, Calorian. Heck yes. Yay! 8 months, angry Mexican guy. Welcome in. Thank you so so much for your resub. It is an absolute pleasure to have you in here. I am saying all sorts of things this morning. Thank you so much for your support and continued support. Thank you. Thank you. We love having you here, man. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get you some burpees. Thank you. Thank you. So appreciate you. Okay, let's do, I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to do the 45 pound bar for this. Hopefully it's, I don't have to replace it. That would be embarrassing. My forearm strength is super lame right now because I haven't trained forearms in a long time. Z, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you. If you guys are new here, please let me know a little bit about yourself. Love to hear it. We're ready for the clip. If you fail, stop. I saw one lady going by. Sorry, got lightheaded for a second. Saw one lady going by personal training someone and was like, okay, when are you going to train me? She asked you ready? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. You ready? I know of a better personal trainer anyway. I believe her name's Taylor. Her name is Taylor, aka oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I cannot talk today. Florian, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I get a lot of people that try and teach me lessons because I just assume that because I'm a female and I wear makeup that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And so it's nice to hear from people who, you know, come in here actively and actually see what I do and what I teach. Yeah, I talk a lot. That's just part of being a streamer. But we get our work in, and you guys have seen just in the last year that I've streamed how much progress we've made physically. And like there is a method to my madness. Yo, what's up, Jay Will? Just finished lunch and it's my rest day. Yeah, I love Wednesday midweek rest days. Okay, actually probably should put on a timer. Probably see it from here. See how long we can go. Just waiting for the day I wake up and go viral on social media. Overnight famous, like Sam Solik. That's a calculator. Yes, it has numbers, but that is not a timer, Taylor. Okay, stopwatch will work. Okay. All right, here we go. Internal and external rotation is first. I may have been overly ambitious when I picked the 45-pound bar. Can you guys, yeah, there we go. So TikTok can actually see me kind of now. Can't even like do external rotation hardly at all. My other hand's like trying to help. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we made 40 seconds on that one, minus the 5 seconds it took me to actually get started. So we'll try for another 35 seconds on the other side. Probably am going to drop to the 35-pound bar because doing the proper weight, you'll actually get a better workout. But yeah, I guess it's fine. I used to do the 45-pound bar, but that was like when I actually did Did forearm workouts. Okay. To the other side. All right, let's swap bars, get more range of motion. That's a 35, I think. Hey, Chris the Brit, welcome in. Your elbow really wants to, when you start getting tired, your elbow really wants to start getting engaged, and you got to try and shut it off and just hinge at the wrist. This weight feels better. I feel like I can actually get some work in. Probably get a better pump too, because we're doing more range of motion, more reps. Dude, my veins, my forearm veins are going to be like, they're going to look freaking awesome. I'm excited. We'll get to show them off. Come on. Oh, I feel like I'm losing function in my forearms. Okay, I got a minute on that one. Hey, what's up, Chris? Yeah. I'm gonna like go to pick up a glass and it's just gonna fall right out of my hands. This as a drummer, we do a lot of rope rolls. Yeah, dude. The smaller the diameter, the more work. Exactly, because it'll take up less rope. Exactly. Yep. You got the right idea. Larger, yeah. And I feel like if you got PVC that was wide, it would just be uncomfortable in your hand too. I'm gonna go for one that's about the width of the bar, not the outside of the bar, the inside of the bar where you actually your hands grip. That's like a comfortable grip. So yeah, exactly. You got it. Got the right idea. Trying to scroll with, but my hands aren't working. People don't talk to me at the gym because they hate me or something. IDK. I think I'm funny. Bye, Junior Guns. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. It's always good to see you. I'm back dragging my bag of bones out of bed for my second latte. There was a few times during the winter time where I did do 2 lattes a day. I've been there. I haven't done it frequently. I get so like severely dehydrated after doing it for like a day or two that I end up not doing it, but I could drink lattes all day long. If there was no negative side effects, that's all I would drink. You're referring to your boyfriend? I'm the bag of bones. She's the bag of bones. About to go to lunch. You'll be done by the time I'm back. Thank you so much, C-Dub, for being here. It's always good to see you. Thank you for all you do. And I hope you have a lovely day. Scuba, thank you again for the roses. You're so sweet. Okay, let's do the other side. See if we can do it for a whole minute again. Give my arm 2 seconds to recover, and then we're gonna do forward rotation and then reverse. Jenkins, what's up? Why are you so jacked? I don't know. I guess I just like working out. She's got definitions that guys would be jealous of. Yeah, it's not necessarily my intention. I mean, we are on a cut right now, so I mean, maybe right now it is, but overall, I'm not really trying to be jacked. I just wanna work out. That's all I want to do is work out. Crichton, welcome in. Other than the gym, green screen. Yep. That yeah, the video playing on the green screen. Yeah, isn't it cool? Look, I'll show you the full thing. Full effect. Green screen. Our garage door has a green screen on it. So I can bike through time in my little time travel. It's pretty great. Okay. Nope, we want to do this. Okay. Now for the rotations. Whenever I have the bar like this, it always reminds me of Stars and Bars whenever he did the row. Remember when I had to sit on the bench and like I had to row the bar? My forearms and everything were on fire. Hey, Jenkins, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Okay. Curious about time, where I'm at. Okay. It's Tik AF, yes. Yeah, we have fun with the green screen, especially around the holidays. We do fun ones. Hey, thanks for the follow. I will be right there to say hi. I'm blind, so I can't see your username, but oh, I'm about to lose function of my hands, so just give me a sec. I was hoping to make it a minute, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay. All right, so we did this way. Now we're going to do the opposite way where we're going to roll up on the next one. I'm feeling a crazy pump in my forearms. Yo, Patrick, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. It's so good to see you. Another one of my TikTok regulars. We actually have a couple people that keep coming back for some reason. I'm just kidding. You guys are great. Thank you so much for all that you guys do and for your support. Always so classy. Hey, thanks. Tay is proof you can be beautiful and sexy without the need to be trashy. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try not to be trashy. I mean, sometimes I wear, sports bras that are, kind of cute, but yeah, I try to have a very solid line between being hot and wearing shorts and a sports bra because it's like 1,000 degrees in my garage, and then the trashy line. I just always, I never wanted people to try and claim like, oh, she got her followership because of, the way she looks or what she wears, or she's super flirty. I mean, I'm like, oh, I got a burp. Hold on. Like, I'm clearly not after people like that. Just want to make the world a better place. Spread my knowledge and joy and all the things. Just notice the eyeballs on your microphone. Yeah, look at him. We named him Stanley. He's so cute. Look at him. Those little googly eyes. Yeah, the googly eyes have been on Stan since the very beginning. I thought it was funny. It was like a little Easter egg. I've had people in here for like a long time that didn't notice the eyes. But we named him Stan. Stan the man. I just did forearm sets last night. Started losing my grip towards the end. Yeah. Dude, forearms is crazy. What is it? Is it Bill out? Am I saying that right? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we got our next set. We're going to be doing Stan the man. Yeah. So we did this way. I need to make sure. Okay. So instead of pushing, we're pulling. Okay. Make sure we're not going to do the same direction twice. My hands hurt from the toes to bar. So just holding this bar is hurting my hands. TikTok folks, come over to Twitch. Yeah. I mean, I need a community on Twitch or on on TikTok too. So I'm okay with them staying over there. You're pulling somebody up on the edge of the cliff. You have to keep going or they're gonna die. Keep going. Oh, okay. I'm gonna drop the bar on my foot if I went anymore. Woo. All right, so we did those. And then I'm gonna finish out the set. I'm gonna do curls and then reverse curls on the bench. Dude, look at you guys see the veins? Need to get the right lighting. My veins are like popping like crazy right now. I feel the pop. Oh my gosh, my arms are like numb. It's bad. Okay. You still owe me a meme on Discord. Gotta go find it. Oh gosh. Oh, you still owe me one? Yes. Triton, the memes are great. Hello again. I'm actually using a 35-pound bar. I used to do the 45-pound bar, but I'm weaker than I used to be as far as forearms go. So I was training for like a bodybuilding competition, kind of like a very casual one last year, and I didn't want to have gigantic forearms. So I used a lot of wrist wraps, and I kind of continued that habit because there wasn't really a need for me to have super strong wrists. I wasn't doing like super heavy lifting or any of that. But now we're going to be moving into our bulk soon, and power cleans and bench press and all that stuff feels so much easier if you have really solid, strong wrists and forearms. So we're going to start incorporating that back into the exercise for the remainder of the year. And then we'll probably back off again starting January-ish. It's so sad to me that you have to justify yourself when there's guys who pop their shirts off and no one says anything. Yeah. Nobody was saying anything bad. They were being nice, but yeah, people do say some pretty nasty things sometimes. Official. That's okay. What other words have I said really weird today? This is like the 5th one. Official Beatsmith. Thank you for being here. How's it going? Good to see you. Official. Welcome in. Have you ever herniated a disc in your back? No, I do have one particular area of my low back that gets very irritated frequently. And if I'm not like super avid about stretching, which sometimes I'm not, it flares up and stuff. So I don't think it's gotten to the point where it's herniated, but you know, I do struggle with that a bit. So yeah, yes and no. Not actual herniated. I think if you actually herniate a disc, you like can't walk. It's so painful. And I haven't been at that part yet. Night Saber. Look how beautiful she is while working out. Stop it. Very mindful. What is demure? What does that mean? Somebody else said that earlier too. Thank you. So sweet. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's some days where I look like a drowned rat, but not today. I mean, guys don't have boobas. Yeah. Well, even to me, just like wearing stuff like this, I've had even, this is like the worst I'll get is I'll wear shorts and then a sports bra. This is like, I don't wear anything with like cutouts or, you know, I'm not pushing them up or I'm not showing off. I don't have anything to show off, first of all. But, and I still have people that tell me like, the only reason you have followers is because you're a female. And, you know, it's from the way you look. It has nothing to do with your content, and that, I mean, it hurts when people say that. So, there's been multiple people that have said that to me, especially recently. I've gotten that a lot. And, yeah, it's not nice. It's not very nice. I'm learning to get past it. Would you recognize being oh gosh. Would you recognize me being a usual there? Absolutely. I know your name. There's quite a few. Scuba is actually a new one that's becoming a regular. Patrick, I think VK, Rising, Clutch City's been in here a lot. Lightsaber is kind of new, but been here frequently. Official Beatsmith, absolutely. You're one of the OG regulars on TikTok, so yeah, I'll never forget you. You're like, I would say you were probably the first one that regularly came into my TikTok stream. So you'll always be in my heart. Right? Just drop them and let them die. You heard my trying to motivate myself. Why are they hanging from the cliff anyway? Drop them, let them die. My Delton Farm veins finally came back. Yes. Oh no, somebody redeemed words are hard. I'm already struggling with just like regular English words, saying difficulty. And now what are we doing? We can stick with English. Okay, sweet. Hopefully it won't be too bad. All right. Are these words hard for Limitless? They're English, so one would think that they wouldn't be, but you know. I've never seen that word before in my life. What is that? Proselytized. What? What does this word even mean? Proselytized. Yeah, sure. We're gonna go with that. That's my final answer. First word, uncustomary. Perfumes. Formulary. What? Formula. Right. Formularizes. That sounds right. Let's do that. Final answer. Editors and Lucas. Lucas. I have no idea. Why are these English words so difficult? I've not seen I've seen editors, okay, and perfumes, but the other three, like, what the hell are those? What are those? Oh my gosh. I'm just here for the kick-ass garage door. I know. This one's great. I could just stare at it all day. I've never had any injuries working out other than fractured knuckle and one cracked rib long ago. It sounds like you got in a fight. Were you punching walls or fighting? A fractured knuckle. If my kid came home with a fractured knuckle and a cracked rib, I would be like, okay, who kicked your ass? Means dresses modestly. Oh God. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. No boob window. I actually really like Meg's boob window sports bra. When I went in there, I was like, dang, I really like it. I'm not hating on her at all. I think Meg's is amazing, and I love her boob window sports bra. Yeah, I would not say I'm not. Modesty has never been a strength of mine. I need to probably work on it a little bit more, but I'm not over the top, not modest either. I'm a tweener, in betweener. PJ Saul, hello, how you doing? I feel under the weather a bit. Dude, I do too. I feel like I've been fighting off a cold, but it hasn't gotten so bad where I can't work out. It's just annoying, where I'm nonstop coughing in the morning and then I have a stuffy nose all day. It's the annoying colds. Fractured knuckle came from gripping and catching myself on concrete with my fist. Oh, heck no. Just tell us for real. You got mad and you punched a hole in the wall. I'm just kidding. That sucks. That sounds painful. Lifesaver has been hanging out here. Lifesaver. Right on. He's awesome. Lifesaver? I don't know if I know a lifesaver. That doesn't sound familiar. Who's Lifesaver? Speak now or forever hold your peace. You mean Lifesaver, the fitness streamer? Who's that? You're stronger than you can ever imagine. The bot misspelled. Oh, it misspelled something, which is converting people to your religion. Oh, okay. Never seen that word before. To convert someone to your belief. Did I say it right? How did I do? Did I do good? Beat you to it. It spelled it correctly. It's using computer's spell checker. Huh. I however spelled it wrong. It's a word I don't use regularly now. I've never seen that word before in my life. Jose Bone, welcome in. Welcome. How you doing? I guess let's just say welcome back, because I saw that you were in here earlier too. Thanks, friend. I pay attention sometimes, you know. Hey, thank you so much, Clutch City, for the team bracelet. Hello, darling. Oh, the wings? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think we're good. Hello, darling. I think of the pirates from Pirates of the Caribbean, the dorky ones that are always together, the two guys. Hello, puppet. You guys ever just talk in an accent just to entertain yourself? I actually heard, so when I was listening to a podcast today, I thought I was a weirdo. It wasn't pizza rolls, it's wings, it's frozen wings, but we do eat pizza rolls in this house occasionally, and we do get the gigantic bag of pizza rolls where there's like 1,000 of them in there. So one weird thing that I do is I will put myself in certain scenarios, and I think I do this because I'm like ADHD and I just like to entertain myself. I'll put myself in certain scenarios and be like, okay, how would I handle this situation? It'll be a super random situation. It's not like anything that would ever happen to me really, like in my life. Like, oh, if I saw a celebrity, and you know, I'll just like come up with random scenarios and see how I would react in those situations and stuff. Apparently that is a sign of somebody who is successful. That made me feel really good. I'm like, you know what? My weird habits actually have some merit or whatever. But most of the time when I'm acting out these situations, I'm using accents, a really butchered version of, it's kind of a mix between like Scottish and Australian. I kind of go back and forth between the two. But yeah, what I do for entertainment. Tell me I'm not the only one that does that. I'll do Transylvanian sometimes too, like really over the top Transylvanian. Nope, no pizza rolls in our house right now. He is on the carnivore diet right now, so he can literally only have meat and like bone or chicken broth and like cheese. I think that's the extent of what he can eat right now. He's lost like massive amounts of weight doing it though. It's crazy. I do voiceovers all the time between D&D sessions. Yeah. Yes. Dragon voices at orcs. Yes. I do stuff. I always talk in accents and do weird little scenarios in my head for entertainment. Lifesaver is a guy I met playing Beat Saber a few years ago, lives in Tiny Home. Some sort of TV show for Discovery Network, I think. Huh. Anyway, his day job is machine learning. Translation: Beat Saber is kind of parallel to fitness and health because playing it is a lot like running a marathon. What the heck? Need a bunch of tech skills to make it all augmented reality bits work right. That's so cool. Really nice community. I would love that. Dude, I feel like working out, like VR workouts would be like so much fun. I would totally do that. I do think I might get motion sickness though. I get motion sickness really easy, but like I can go on roller coasters and I'm totally fine. But yeah, like if like there's too much like depending on like choreography, like or film style, like on movies and stuff, I can't watch certain movies. Like it was Cloverfield or one of those where it like the whole movie looks like it was filmed like somebody holding the camera, and it was like, oh, I couldn't even watch it. So I get motion sickness easy. So I think that the VR might get me. But I would love to, like, if I was doing a workout and I legitimately saw like zombies chasing me, like I would run so fast or something like that. That'd be fun. In a scary sort of way. Rise and shine, Noel and Fantastic Fit Lady. How's it going? Tactical, good to see you. Kafka, always a pleasure. Yeah, found footage movies with the camera shaking, lots of people running in the dark with flashes. Yeah. We always joked. I'm sensitive to like sound and stuff. If there's too many sounds going off, I get super irritable. And like when there's lots of like flashing lights and stuff, it irritates me. And I'm like very particular about certain things. My mother, not my mother-in-law, she's Cody's stepmom. She told me I was on the spectrum. I was like, yeah, probably. I feel like you could say that about a lot of brilliant minds though, right? Just making myself feel better about it. Oh my gosh. Mother. Hi again, Noel. I think Spectrum people kind of took over the world recently. Dude, Spectrum sucks. We finally got fiber. Oh god, I thought that was a spider. It's just a fly. Just a fly. We're good. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Conrad? Welcome in. I'm excited to see you, man. What do we got? Like a week? A little over a week? A little over a week. Get to see you. Excited. I'm excited to go to that bakery. We're still doing that, right? We're going to a bakery and getting all the food right in the middle of my cut. I don't even care. Happy to report it is going good for now. Got a glimmer of hope on the home front regarding mom. Yes. Praise God. Some real positive news. So thank you kindly for all the prayers. Yes. Love it. Yes. I'm glad to hear that, Tactical. I started getting Facebook ads for themed 5K funds. What? Oh, 5K runs? That would be fun. I mean, I'd do that. Doesn't matter. Works for me. Okay. 5K runs. Gotcha. I figured it out. I was like, huh? Your sister has a weird superpower. She admitted to smashing spiders with her bare hands. The only spider I think I've smashed with my bare hand was the one that was crawling on my face. I was taking a bath, just like chilling, relaxing. I'm like, oh yeah, this feels great. Bubbles and relax. And then I felt something on my face and it was a freaking spider. It's the only one I've ever touched with my hands before. Okay. What am I going to do for reverse? Can I do both at the same time, or is that going to be super annoying? My forearms feel like they're going to pop. crazy how weak my forearms are compared to what they used to be. It has been probably like probably even more than a year since I've like intentionally worked them out. Yeah, the reverse curl is terrible. I have no power on the reverse curl. And I felt that doing the external rotation. I could do internal okay. It was external rotation that was horrible. Could barely move my wrist out. Oof, not the face. Yes. I thought it was one of my hairs that was like tickling my forehead at first. So I kind of was like trying to like brush my hair, or so what I thought was my hair, like back out of my forehead. And then it like ran across my face. And I screamed and like smacked my face super hard. And then I didn't want to take a bath anymore. It must have like been on the ceiling and like dropped down like right onto my face. So I've been seeing these videos of people who have like spiders and stuff that live inside their ears. And I'm like, oh my, I think I would die. If I thought there was a spider like laying eggs and stuff inside my ear, I think I would have a heart attack. And I'm not really even that afraid of spiders. Like I don't particularly like them. Like I don't want them touching me, but I'm not like, I don't have like a fear of spiders like some people do. And just that thought just creeped me out so bad. I'm like, nope. It's gotta be good. Oh yeah, this will be the last set. Any bug living in the ear is terrifying. Yeah, it's true. Somebody had one of those, it was like a giant, like the big Japanese beetles fly into their ear. I don't know. They were doing something where they were moving really fast. They were on like a motorcycle or they were doing something, and the Japanese beetle and them like crossed paths and it got lodged in their ear and they couldn't get it out. And so they had like a Japanese beetle, like the big green ones. You know what I'm talking about? They're like iridescent-y looking, iridescent green. And have that thing like lodged in your ear. Oh, they had to like surgically remove it. Oh, it was so creepy. I'm gonna die. So for everybody who is in here right now, I'm gonna just probably be super annoying about this. My new lifting schedule, we're starting at 9 a.m. It seems like my earlier time, it hasn't been as busy, and I don't know if it's just because people don't know that I'm streaming earlier, but my new schedule is 9 a.m. And then we end at 12:30. So for any of you guys listening right now, got a new schedule, and this should be the new schedule from here on out. Unless like Eli has school canceled or something, we might have a late start that day, but every other day we're going to be starting 9 a.m. sharp. So not sharp. You guys know I'm always like 10 minutes late. But anyways, I got to go. I love you guys. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are fantastic. Twitch fam, TikTok fam, Kick fam, all my fams. I love you guys. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. We got back and biceps tomorrow, and then we're going to hit some calves at the end. So yeah, peace out. Bye. Bye, friends.